Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of the Blind Spectator with me, Joe, from About Going Blind. And today, Doncaster Rovers take on Cardiff City. So without further ado, let's get into it. We're pretty early today. I think it's just about 1 o'clock. I'm going to meet up with somebody that I've recorded a new in conversation with, get some photos for the channel. I'm sure you'll see who it is in a sec. Rovers played top of the league Cardiff today for the first time since 2012. Last time we were both in the Championship together. Cardiff have then gone on to the Prem a couple of times. Obviously we've dropped down to League 2 and played about there, came up to League 1, went back down, but yeah, first time in 14 years today. And Cardiff's biggest ever win, 7-1 victory back in 1998, that season that many of us, not really me at the time, it was 3 days before my 10th birthday, but at the time a lot of fans felt like the club was dying, had died, and yeah, Cardiff coming away with a 7-1 victory that day. Rovers' biggest win came 2008, 2009, a 2-0 victory here. Rovers only having 5 wins over Cardiff in the 33 games they've played, 11 draws. Cardiff coming away with most of those victories. In the previous meeting away at Cardiff, Rovers narrowly got beat with a 99th minute winner from Cardiff to win the game 4-3. Rovers had come back from behind 3 times that day until losing the manner they did right at the death. It's a bit of a sickener. But last week, Cardiff losing 5-2 against Plymouth, a bit of a shock result in the other lunchtime kickoff as Rovers beat Rotherham 2-1 in our first victory in over 40 years there. Still to this day, a week later, buzzing about it. Prediction time from me, I'm going 1-1. If we get a point out of this, then great. If we lose, it's not the end of the world, but it'd be nice to add another point to that board and get closer to that magic number 50. Jameson, thoughts, feelings ahead of today's game?
Very optimistic, say the least. Not an amazing performance last Saturday. Obviously Cardiff getting beat. I'm either going to say it's a game for nothing from both teams, a scrappy 0-0, or an absolute hammering from Cardiff. 4-0 Cardiff.
Is that what you're saying, yeah?
Yeah.
I think second half we had last week, we were like chalk and cheese, wasn't it? I said that on my vlog. Like from first half we were terrible, but second half, once those subs had come on at half time, it were a different game, wasn't it? And we really took it to Rotherham.
It'd be really interesting to see what team he picks.
Yeah.
As well.
Does he pick the one that started last week or the one that finished? I think for me, I'd bring Middleton in.
I'd start him, definitely start him. And
maybe Hanlon, take him off at 60 minutes, depends if Frankie's fit. I think Frankie might be back on bench today.
I'd like to see him back out. Very, very good footballer.
So yeah. So you're going 4-0 Cardiff?
No, I'm 2-0 Rovers.
Come on! Team news is in. Doncaster Rovers line up how they did for the second half at Rotherham last week. So in net is Timothy Lotitala, right back Jamie Sterry, Jack Senior left back, Jay McGrath and Neil Byrne centre backs. Midfield of Owen Bailey and Robbie Gotts. Right wing Luke Molyneux, left wing Glenn Middleton with Harry Clifton supporting Brandon Hanlon up front. I think it's the right call from McCann. I think it'd have been very easy to go back to the team that started last week, although Akiba Delican is not on the bench today. I'm not sure if he's suffering with a niggle. Sorry, he didn't start last week, he came on for Gibson later on in the game. But yeah, I think it'd be very easy to start with that team. It's more experience at this level and higher, but ultimately it didn't perform. So you give those starting slots to players that came on and changed the game in our favour. So yeah, fair play McCann. I think it's the right call. We've still got options call on from the bench. No Frankie Okwankwo still, but it's a decent bench. Ben Close, Billy Sharp, Elliot Lee. There's players on there that can change a game. So yeah, I'm happy with that. I think they deserved it. Middleton had a great game when he came on. Brandon Antlin caused Rotherham defenders all kinds of problems. And same with Harry Clifton, his usual robust self. And I think ultimately the way Cardiff like to play football, we're going to have to be a bit robust today. A bit in the faces and a bit up and at them. So yeah, fair play lads. One of the reasons why we're here so ridiculously early and we're in the ground at like 2:10 is I wanted to meet up with David Shaw. So for those of you that don't know, his Instagram and YouTube is that David. We recorded something last week and I wanted to have a photo with him so that can go out on all the socials. So met up with him, had a photo, had a good chat, met his lovely daughter Blake, who courtesy of Luke Molyneux gave me some World Cup cards. I'm going to open a packet now, so hopefully we get some luck and we get some good pulls out of this. These are hard to get into. Bloody hell. Jameson's going to have to tell me what I've got. Obviously I can't see.
Look.
That's nothing.
Flip it up, other way around.
That way?
No.
That way?
Yeah.
That way?
Yeah. No, no.
Oh,
yeah.
This way.
Juan Jose Cacarez.
Yep.
Allison.
Yeah.
Jae Sung Lee.
G Sung Lee.
Yeah.
Yep.
Courtois.
T.
Nabry.
Sid Nabry.
Ismail Davis. Diaz even.
Ismail Diaz, who's he play for?
Panama is that? Yeah, Panama.
Panama.
Alexander Subloff.
Solo.
Yeah.
Is that shiny? Oh, shiny.
Yeah,
Look at that.
shiny.
Formerly at Crystal Palace.
McTominay. Shiny. That's it.
Is that it?
Yeah. Nice one.
Back onto one. Massive thanks once again to David and Luke Molyneux for these cards. Check out their socials. That David and Luke Molyneux's is Moles Collects, I believe. Hi mate, I need a radio.
Okay. What do you need the radio?
I need to speak with you. No, I don't want to speak to anyone. To listen to the game?
Okay, you want to listen to the game?
Yeah, I need a radio. Where's your supervisor? Oh, thank you. Oh, for soccer site.
All right. They've not handed me anything yet.
Okay.
Do you know what I'm calling me?
And that is how hard it is to get a radio to listen to a game. It's ridiculous. Nobody knows what they're doing. Nobody knows what they're talking about. Mental. It's not good enough. It's like, as hard as this has been for me, it makes it 10 times harder because nobody has any idea what to talk about. I mentioned it before. I go and ask for a radio, they try to give me the walkie-talkie. I don't want a walkie-talkie, I want a radio to listen to football on. It's not that difficult.
It's going to be close, it's going to be tight, it could even be won.
to Rovers reciprocating what they got and reducing adult ticket prices for today's game. Well, it's a better opening 3 or 4 minutes than last week. Let's come forward now. But yeah, namely, we haven't conceded yet. Into it once.
Started it. 7 yards out.
Save for keeper up. Good save though. Just so I can fucking slide it. Is it Brandon Allen or is it Brandon Haaland? Ole, ole, ole. Guts, guts, guts. So 21 gone. A couple of chances really for either side. Colwell just come forward then for Cardiff. Plus a good save, just went out for a corner. 5 minutes before that, Brandon Allen went straight through from a clearance. Keeper made a great save by the sound of it. Probably should have took a chance, but I'd say 22 minutes gone. We are very much holding our own against the league leaders here. I haven't seen anything that really excites me about them. I mean, I say I haven't seen anything. I need to stop saying so because I can't see anything. I'm listening. But yeah, there's nothing really to go about. Seems like the top of the league. And 3 minutes after I say that, Cardiff took the lead. Those moments of absolute quality from what's been described, chipped in to Robertson just over on the left of the box, chested it down and followed it.
Come on, Johnny!
The other side of Lentitala's goal. So yeah, the league leaders lead 1-0. But if I was Rovers, I wouldn't let the edge drop. I feel like we've played well and more than held our own in the first 25 minutes, so a lot of positives still. Another good chance for Rovers there is Harry Clifton, 6 yards out, he's over the bar with his right foot. According to my man commentary, it was easier to score than this. I feel like we've had a couple of those half, 3/4 chances, golden chances, or 2 or 3, and you can't live to rue them when you're playing top of the league. You've got to score them chances when they come your way. Uh-oh.
How is that not offside?
That's 3 times this Lino hasn't give offside. Useless. Little footballing observation as we head into half time. Nobody ever compliments a referee. Nobody ever sings to a ref, "You do know what you're doing," or "You're having a great game, you're having a good..." We always tell him how bad he's doing. That must really affect the confidence. So maybe football fans, we should do better. We should encourage referees when they're having a good game. That's half time. Doncaster Rovers 0, Cardiff City 1. The Cole boys, different class them, really good. Ruben, Joel, Cole. But yeah, they've got that bit of quality, you can tell. But not too disheartened with Rovers' performance really there. I know we're 1-0 down, but they were playing like league leaders, so hopefully more to come second half. Name me a better drink at football than a Bovril. Pure, beefy, meaty goodness. Second half just about to go underway. Rovers are out, waiting on Cardiff to appear now. Hopefully for a better scoreline at the second half. Come on, Rovers. So, after hoping for a better start,
Goal for Cardiff City, scored by number 48,
there it is.
Dylan Lawler.
Dylan Lawler scores. Centre half has just ran from centre half, beat half of our team and just slotted it past the club tower. 2 minutes after restart. It's for better after that first half performance. No doubt McCann will be fuming. Of our 13 goals we've scored this year, 6 of them have come in the second half. Just as Rovers were getting ready to make 3 subs,
Goal for Cardiff City, scored by number 45, Kian Ashford.
Didn't want us to get battered today. I didn't think we'd win, but they just weren't very good in the first half. We don't want it to get embarrassing now. It's no good for confidence. Hopefully 3 subs, we can nick 1 goal, keep it a reasonable scoreline. Rovers 2 subs. Jay McGrath and Neil Byrne have gone off, 2 centre halves, and George Broadbent and Ben Close have come on 2 centre midfielders. So I think Rovers currently line up with Tatala in net, Sterry Bailey and Senior at centre back, which they've never played before, Middleton and Molyneux at wing backs, Gotts holding, Close and Broadbent pushing up, with Hanlon in front, Hanlon and Harry Clifton in front of him. Bizarre, but if you're going to lose, may as well do something different. So, Rovers' first substitution of the game. Robbie Gotts goes off, Elliot Lee comes on. Guessing that's to give us a bit more attacking midfield. Throw kitchen sink at them now, aren't we? That's all we can do. Luckily, everyone around us is losing, apart from Wigan and Rotherham. So, we don't. I said before the Huddersfield game, 4 points from the next 3 would be great. We've got 6. We'll start again next Saturday after playing Stockport in the week in the cup. So Rovers making the 4th and 5th substitutions as Gibson comes on for Middleton and Billy Sharp comes on for Brandon. About 15 minutes left now. Nothing much to report. Cardiff well on top of this. They've just made 3 substitutions. Obviously taking the opportunity to have some players being 3-0. Fair play. First yellow card of the game goes to George Broadbent to wrestling his man in midfield to the floor. Cardiff free kick. My radios decided to stop working, so I've reverted to my digital radio, and unfortunately it's Radio Sheffield commentary of Sheffield United, which I couldn't really care less about. But yeah, no real update. Cardiff since the third goal, just taking it steady, taking the foot off the gas really. They didn't need to go for any more gears, and Rovers have not had anything to talk about. Yeah, those chances that we had in the first half, like I said then, we should have taken them. When we play in top of the league, we've got to take those chances, them half chances that come fair. So, attendance is 11,680. A real shame that we had to see that performance from Rovers in the second half. Feels like the second goal went in, edge dropped, and yeah, then a third followed. Like I say, Cardiff dropped all the way back down in gears then, didn't really need to do anything, and we haven't threatened, haven't done anything. So we dust ourselves down and we go again on Tuesday in the virtual trophy. That's all we can do. Keep going, Rovers fans. Keep the faith. In Cardiff we've got a fourth. That's 4-0.
Goal for Cardiff City scored by number 47, Callum Robinson.
4 and 5. Number 4's gone in now in 3rd minute of injury time. I say 3rd minute of injury time, but 5th minute, game's on there. Finished.